What's up, guys? That was a terrible intro. It's okay though. Welcome to an update video. I'm going to tell you about my life and tell you about the things going on with my companies, and then I'm going to tell you an embarrassing story from my life. It's weird. If you guys have seen my videos for a long time, you know how these things go. My life has been pretty much the same. I did an update video like 2 weeks ago, so my life hasn't changed that much, but I ate a burrito last Friday, and that was glorious. Oh my gosh, it was glorious. We're just trying to get through the winter. That's all we can do. After the holidays, I do start traveling a little bit. I got an LA trip in a little bit, and then I'm trying to get some places to skateboard at. Las Vegas, Texas, LA, Vegas, Texas. Those are my next places to be. And then of course, when I'm not there, I'm gonna be here home with my family, which is the best place. But here on my YouTube channel, I am actually trying to do videos every single day during February. I've got a lot more full-length videos coming out, and in the days that like you don't get full videos, I'm gonna try to do shorts. You've already been seeing this week, so I hope you're into this. If you're not, I guess you can let me know in the comments, like, calm down, don't do this. Or just don't watch the videos. But if you do want to watch the videos, it's every day at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then on the weekend, those videos, Saturday, Sunday, will be at 11 a.m., okay? That's just my schedule. As far as companies, there's been a product that has been out now that I forgot to tell you about. In theshredcores.com, which is my online shop, this new pizza grip tape is featured by Angrip. It's brand new. I actually need to skate it. I've never skated like a graphic on the grip tape, and I think I'm gonna do it very soon. But you can also grab it if you're gonna buy a skateboard. You can get this grip, and it's beautiful. Who doesn't want to see pizza when they're doing a hard flip? I can't hard flip. I mean, I can, but I can't. If you're a skateboarder, you understand what I mean. Alex Buning, okay, this isn't like a Revive or company thing as much as it's like our Shredquarters family thing, but Alex Buning has always done behind the scenes on the Warehouse Wednesday door kicks. They're on his Instagram. I'll put in the info. They're entertaining. I enjoy watching them. I really do. But he waited a long time to do this, which is kind of cool because I didn't see it coming. But he did like a series of behind the scenes for our big Halloween sketch we did. I like got the idea to do a Stranger Things parody that built into the Warehouse Wednesday world with Master of Puppets, except we changed it to Master of Tacos. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. But if you have seen that, go over to Alex B's Instagram, and the behind the scenes are really awesome. It takes me back. I'm like, man, I wish we were making bigger skits again like that, and we will soon. But the behind the scenes is a lot of fun. It warms my heart. Okay. Things that I have consumed by entertainment. I have not read a book. Last update video, I was able to say I read a book. I did receive a book for my birthday. I'm a year older, that happened. But I finally finished watching She-Hulk, and what a fun show that was. I do have one critique, because what would the internet be without a critique? No, I'm just, like, the ending was hilarious, what they did with it. If you've seen the series, you know. But I felt like they worried too much on, like, the shock factor, and then when it got back to what happens in the end, they just like ended it, and they didn't like, spoiler, if you want to watch it, don't watch the next 30 seconds, but basically they're like, no, I don't want this to be a big superhero punch and kick thing. I want it to be like more realistic because it's like a lawyer comedy show. And I was like, that's funny, that's great, I'm all with you. But then when it goes back in time, they should have played the entire last sequence out in the cabin and shown what it should have gone down as using those. I felt like it just wrapped up and people were getting arrested, and I was like, what? It was funny, and I liked the fourth wall stuff, but I was like, you should have gone down and actually had a finale in the new tone that she like course corrected the show. If you guys didn't see She-Hulk and you watched this, you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you did see She-Hulk, you probably know what I'm talking about. That being said, wow. The actress, I forget her name.
It's Tatiana Maslany, by the way, and she rules.
My mom loves her, okay? I don't think my mom's gonna watch this video, but my mom, rightfully so. She is so good in the role of Jennifer Walters / She-Hulk, and it's a really fun, different type of vibe of a show. 2 thumbs up. So I've been watching Only Murders in the Building. It's a fun show. It has Steve Martin and Martin Short, who are just gems. Those are like, we need to lock them away in some vault and say you are national treasures. Don't leave. That was weird, but I'm gonna keep going. Also, Selena Gomez. It's a really solid show. Definitely for like a more like adult audience. Not that it's like gory or like too much of anything. I just think like adult and older would be more interested in it. But it's a lot of fun. I'm like almost done with season 2 right now, and it's getting good, and I've watched it. Why you clicked on this video. I did walk in on I walked into something bad. This is kind of crazy that this happened or since the last update video, but I was at Kroger. That's a grocery store in my part of the world. I try to go to the grocery store at night because then it's less busy, and you know, I don't like to be that guy that's pushing his cart and then all of a sudden I gotta wait for someone else to push their cart, and then I see somebody from high school that I never even talked to during high school, and then I talk to them, and then all of a sudden a trip to get thing of salsa just turned into like an hour of my life. So I go at night. It's just an easier situation. So I go at night. Another gentleman, he went to the grocery store at night also. I was going to get tortilla chips. Chips and salsa, holy cow. I was getting tortilla chips. He was getting Doritos. As I was coming around the corner, this is when it all happened. I have no idea, nor do I understand why this would have happened, but I guess he was reaching for a chip on the top shelf when the same bag of chips was on the shelf below it. So I don't know. But he had a bag of Doritos specifically, which I don't know why, but the fact that this is Doritos makes it even more funnier. He had a bag of Doritos, and I think he had his foot like on the little like stepping stone bottom shelf thing. That didn't work. His foot slipped, and this is when I came around, okay? Fell as I was coming around, and he fell on the ground in a very embarrassing manner, and I was there to see it, and I wish I wasn't because he's probably embarrassed. He doesn't need anyone confirming that they saw this. I was like, oh, he kept going. He fell, and then he like rolled over somehow. Like he was not ready to fully take in that he was falling at the Kroger. He fell, gripping the Doritos. Those never left his hand, okay? He had that in his hand the entire time. But boy, he needed to tighten his belt because as he fell, his pants came down a good 6 inches. And I saw his cheeks, okay? He didn't think this was gonna get cheeky. Well, I guess the only other option was he got wienery, and we didn't want to go there. It was cheeky. It was only cheeky. And I saw his butt cheeks, and at that moment, I feel bad. I didn't ask him if he was okay, because I was like, dude, I just saw your butt. You probably don't want me talking to you. You might know. You probably felt the air hit your backside. I went back around the corner, and I listened to see if he was groaning and hurt. And he was cursing under his breath, which is the appropriate response. So I waited to get tortilla chips. I went and got something else and came back. That was a weird thing to walk into. All right, guys, so I don't need to do these update videos every 2 weeks, but I did want to do one just to talk about doing the videos every day this month. And if I suddenly stop doing it in the middle of it, don't judge me too much. I'm doing what I can, but of course would never sacrifice like family time at home and like my sanity. So I want to make sure that I can do this comfortably, and at this point, I'm filming this in January actually. So I'm pretty far ahead of myself, and we'll see how it goes. Things to come in my world right now. As I film this, we just started demoing the park, part of the park. I still have a skate park, but it's we're gonna do some modifications like we do every year, and it'll be unveiled in a couple weeks, I think, but it'll be exciting. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow, I have a game of bottle, which is probably my most asked for video. So if you are one of those people that ask for that, get psyched because it's coming tomorrow. Also, if you or your family or anyone who I don't know, watches Turbo Toy Time, that's my toy channel that I do mainly with my son, but now I sprinkled my other 2 dudes into it. But we're like uploading a bunch of shorts and stuff and a lot of activity on there. So if you haven't saw Turbo Toy Time in a while, I'll put that in the info. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know if you guys like these update videos, and I'll try to do them at least once a month. But since I'm doing videos every single day in February, you might actually get one more this month, but after this, it would probably only be once a month. I appreciate you. There are definitely some bloopers at the end of this, so keep watching. Thank you for watching this video. It means a lot. I appreciate everyone who leaves comments and likes the videos and is subscribed. You are the reason I do this. Peace out. Be unto thee. Sure. Printed right on the grip. It's pizza, I think. Let me find my freaking phone. I'm like, now I don't even know where's my phone? It's 2023, where's my phone? I just threw it on the ground. The things are great, okay? I ate a burrito yesterday. Not yesterday at all. I'm into lying now. What was that? I wish the newspapers reported stupid things, and then it could be like, this guy lied about eating a burrito. That would probably sell more newspapers. Shred Quarters family is that Alex Buning, he always does behind the scenes on like the door kicks and Where Else Winslow. Winslow? Did I say Winslow? I've got a foot! Company thing as much as just like our Shred Quarters family, but Alex Buning, he always does behind the scenes of the Where Else Wednesdays door kicks, and those are very always Dunby. Dudley had 35 freaking presents one year, and now he gets 33. He's gonna get 2 more at lunch. If that's the actual numbers, I'm impressed. I'm gonna start this again.